Hello everyone, it's Malu, reading from Malu Spiritual Place where the spiritual journey begins. And today we are going to continue doing the 2020 year reading for the zodiac sign. I'm going to start with Cancer. Oh, my Cancers. I know how emotional, and we have the moon in here. See? So, as we did with the three first signs, I'm gonna be talking about what it is the main or the most important aspect that the 2020 is going to be challenge you for the good or for the bad, and then we are going to be seeing what is coming in the month by month during the 2020. So let's start with Cancer. I kind of shuffling my cards. I'm really trying to see month by month and kind of like at the moment to see. So let's start with uh, the first aspect. With you, I have Ace of Wands as the aspect that the 2020 is going to be focusing on you. That means that with you, Cancer, it's not a year for keep bottling up emotions. It's not a year for you to keep just feeling it or don't saying what you are going through. This year for my Cancer people is going to be about actions. The 2020 year is going to force each one of you to act, to transform. I will say sorry. Um, each one of you from something that is just emotion, so just about feeling it or putting everything inside, not showing emotions, are going to push you to do it. This year, for what I'm receiving, is going to make you show what you really feel, what you really think, because you're going to be losing a lot of important people, important situations around you. They're saying that Cancer for you, they need you to get out of your cave. You need to look around. Again, it's about actions, it's about saying and speaking, because you need that. If you want to create the life that you're looking for, it's time for you to really accept who you are. It's going to kind of make you go inside of you and change it. Maybe not in a really nice way, because the universe has been working with you for a while now and you're not been listening. For those that listened before, you are kind of safe, but still, it's going to be the same for each one of you. It's going to try and test the capability that you have to really say what you have in mind, what you are feeling in the deep bottom of your heart, and to act towards that. This year, you can have the life that you're dreaming of if you are willing to do what is necessarily for that. So let's go start with the month. January, Ace of Swords. So January for you, Cancer, is going to be two things. Or you're going to be meeting someone that is going to be really important, or someone that maybe you know already from the air sign, someone that is going to challenge you to do that. That's going to be your first test, right? But not just that. During this year, you're going to have, during this month, I would say, the first thing that you're going to be doing is about thinking. You're gonna be going through a lot of creations. You're gonna feel creative. You're gonna kind of like feel empowered, or like thinking about your full year. You're gonna be going through, I want to change this year. I want to be different. I want to. So you're gonna go through that. But it seems like through a person that you know already that is from the air sign, that you're gonna maybe have the answers and the solution that you're looking for to create that. It could be for a love relationship, it could be just a teacher, a student relationship, maybe just a friendship. But whatever it is, this person really is going to teach you some lessons that you need to listen. And not just that, again, write down every thing that comes to your mind, every idea, every, I don't know, everything that have to be with creating what you want. Maybe not just idea, maybe possibilities, actions, everything that comes to your mind, write it down, because we know you Cancer, then you're gonna get maybe too involved with your emotions during the year, and you're gonna forget about this. And those things that you are going to be thinking during January are going to be really important for you during the rest of the year. February, Two of Swords. February is coming with a big decision that you will have to you have to make. It's a decision that have to be with more like it's not emotions involved. It's going to be more about things that you wanted. Maybe you would need to decide if you want to continue the relationship that you are in or no. Maybe it's about a job. Maybe it's a career change. Whatever it is, it's something more about the mind. It's something that you need to go through your mind first so you can know what to do later. But definitely February is coming with a huge decision for you to make in some aspect. And remember that those decisions, everything that you have to go through January and February, have to do in the background with the action part of the year that the 2020 is forcing you to do. So by example, whatever decision that you have to make, it has to be followed with action. It's not just about taking the decision, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and leave it there. Make the decision and act to it pretty fast. That's the key for your success during the 2020, at least just part of it. So let's go with March. March, you have the Nine of Cups. So March is coming with you. Definitely the 2020 is going to start pushing you. Start with the first 3 months so far is about making you take control in some kind of way. So March is coming with some kind of nostalgic feelings. Maybe you're gonna be regretting some of the decisions that you had to make or the decision that you did the last month in February, but they're saying don't do that to yourself. It is normal that you're gonna be kind of like, should I did this? I don't know if I did that right. Should I change this? That maybe I can ask for forgiveness, etc., etc. They're saying don't do that to yourself. Don't go into bad habits again. Whatever it is that in March is going to make you feel or doubt yourself, don't do it. It's just another test. You have to stay firm in your decision, because if you stop being nostalgic or putting that thing in your mind and you realize what is going on in that moment, you will see that you did the best decision, and you will see and feel how good it's been for you. So it's just about how you're gonna be thinking, and again, put actions towards whatever is going into your mind that have to be more about the future and not about the past. April is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. With you, April is about, because you are changing, because you are showing and you are putting yourself first, and you are finally following and acting towards your own emotions, not what people are saying towards you. Maybe you're going to have some resistance. Maybe you're going to need to defend yourself, because you are being true to yourself and not to others, because you are being able to put your feelings first and not others. So they're saying that because of that, April is coming with some kind of resistance from people, from situations. Just stay in your ground, be honest to yourself, put yourself first, keep doing what you're doing so far, and keep it going. It's not a bad month. I don't see huge fights. It's just that you're gonna be feeling that you need to defend yourself. And yes, you're gonna need to defend yourself. But it's just because this is the moment of truth for you. This is the time that this is the month that it could change everything else during the year. If you really, really put yourself in a kind of a straight kind of way and keep moving forward and keep acting as you've been doing so far. See what I'm telling you? Because of that, May start kind of showing some good options for you. You have the Page of Pentacles. So that means that whatever you did during the last 3 or 4 months is going to start showing you a way to have more stability. Not necessarily with money or financial aspects, but it's going to give you more wealth. It's going to be giving you more even emotional stability, no matter that it's a pentacle. But definitely you're gonna see some light towards the financial aspect that is going to bring some emotions under control. So you're gonna feel more stable between these two in your life. You're gonna feel more in control. June, the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely, well, in here it said the Wheel of the Year. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely during this month, June, everything is going to start falling into place. You're gonna start feeling the change. Like finally, the 2020 is bringing you all of this good stuff. That finally, all of that good energy is working towards you. Like I said, at least for you cancers, if you follow and start acting and follow the energy that this year is bringing you and forcing you, everything else is going to start. It's going to be like a cleansing for you. Some signs maybe start during this year, by the end of this year. I'm one of them. But for you cancer, it seems like it's going to start literally with January. You feel maybe now something in December, you kind of start seeing some losings or losses during this month, but it's in January that you're really gonna feel that pushing in your back of the energy, that the things that you need to start putting on yourself. You need to control your emotions and start putting action towards that. If you want someone, if you love someone, if you want something, stop putting that, stop hiding those feelings and go for it. So June definitely is going to bring some more stability this month, especially with money. And it's funny because by the end of June we have the beginning of Cancer. That means that this is your month as well, so take advantage of that. This around the beginning of Cancer is a huge change that is going to take effect, that if you listen, is going to be really an amazing opportunity for you to really create the life that you're looking for. Remember, 2020 for any sign, any person, is about realizing what they're looking for. Is up to us to follow the sign, to follow the guidance that we're receiving, and go for it. July is coming with a lot of more strength. July is coming with a sense of control. July is coming with you. You have the Nine of Wands. So that means that you're going to be really, really feeling empowered. You're going to feel that everything finally is getting to fruition, or finally you've done everything that you needed to do to create, to establish yourself in so much in so many ways. So July, you're gonna feel like, I can take a rest, I did whatever I have to, and yes, you deserve maybe some kind of traveling, some kind of thing. Remember that July is basically your month, so you're gonna feel like, okay, this is the moment, let me just take advantage, let me do something with the rewards that I'm being receiving since June, and do something for you. Give yourself some treat. It's going to be good for you. August, the Three of Cups. Like I told you, the beginning of the year is just pushing you, but it's just maybe the first 3 months. Everything else start falling into places. So in August, some kind of family reunion, some kind of visiting, some kind of get back together with something or with someone is in there. But definitely happy moments for you and your family and your closest friend. So definitely just enjoy that month, because it's going to be bringing a lot of things. September, Nine of Cups. It seems like something about a relationship, something about maybe the love aspect of you is going to be touched during this month, and it seems that it's for good. If you are if you have a relationship, it's going to get stronger. If you want to be with someone, maybe during September is the time that you're gonna start feeling that maybe someone is coming, or maybe someone arrive, not necessarily in that moment for a relationship, but it seems like something is going to change in the love aspect. The cards are not trying to go with me. October, King of Pentacles, another month that have to be with stability, another month that have to be with money, another month that have to be with you making the good change. But say October for you is going to be like a month that finally get the money that you need. It seems like October is going to be that month of the year that you finally feel completely financial secure or security, that you're gonna feel that your finances are really, really secure. You're gonna feel under control. You're gonna feel that every move that you did towards a professional goal, a financial goal, is really, really, really happening. Everything is going to be really, really good for you in October. November, the strength. In November, it seems like you're gonna go through some kind of internal process. Maybe a situation is going to be going on in that day, in that month, that you're gonna need to prove yourself that you have the strength to continue, the strength to move forward, the strength to prove your worth. So during November, you're gonna really feel that you need to see who you really are, and to kind of embrace the good and the bad in you. For some reason, during November is going to be a strength month, so you're gonna need to show yourself how strong and how amazing you are. And the last card for the year, December, the Nine of Pentacles. So December ends for you with more stability, more being in control. But this time you're gonna be looking into the future. December is going to give you, or opening the door for you to really look into the future and see what else you can accomplish. Not just about changing your profession, not just about doing something different in that aspect. It's more about what else you can create with what you already have. So maybe have to be with some kind of helping others. Maybe you're gonna it's time for you to maybe give something back to the universe of what you are receiving, and preparing yourself to receive more in the 2021, I will say. So for you, the color that you should use is yellow. I don't see any other color. Yellow. They want for you to use yellow, and the kind of the intentions that you're gonna be using in your ritual have to be with actions, just action. They are going straight forward with you. And the herbs that you can use has to be with, I will say, spiritual, so you can have balance, you can see better. I will say like everything that has to be with so if you're gonna use a perfume, the Magic Rose is going to be really, really good for you. Marie Rose, I will say. And I'm just trying to see, but it's more like herbs that have to be with some kind of a spiritual aspect, like a spiritual mix bath and stuff like that. So thank you, Cancer Tribe, to watch this video. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.